So I wanted to do a video on what a person with chronic fatigue's kitchen looks like. If you can even see me. Hi. Okay, so this is your typical person with chronic fatigue. This will be their supplements and vitamins. There's not many prescriptions. I don't like to take prescriptions because they usually just come with more side effects. Let's see. Find something that works, just run with it, right? I love these vitamin zeros. They have a lot of magnesium in it, so they're really good. Little tricks for chronic fatiguers. This thing, I was so against using this because, you know, I'm kind of an environmentalist, self-proclaimed. I don't really do anything for the environment, but I do recycle. I try to bring my own bags to Stop and Shop. But I started using this. It's an absolute lifesaver. I have a roommate, and you know, she's kind of she doesn't have chronic fatigue, and you know, sometimes when she sees the dishes, she doesn't say anything, but she always does her dishes, let's say that. So I feel like I should be cleaner because I live with somebody else. If it was just me, I would, you know, leave the dishes once a week. I would clean them because that's when I would get energy, you know, on my days off. But since I started using it, it's seriously a lifesaver. If you have chronic fatigue, just get one. Get a, I don't even know what they're called, dishwasher. I never had one growing up. I had to learn how to use it. Just get one. It's, you know, you've got enough to deal with. Just get a dishwasher. Also, this. If you have chronic fatigue, definitely get tested for a gluten intolerance, and this puppy will be a lifesaver for you. Right now, I'm making rice, and I'm steaming spinach at the top. So this bad boy is a set it and forget it type of thing. So you just turn it on, it turns itself off basically to a warming temperature. I don't know if you can see that. To a warm setting instead of a cooking setting. It's just such a lifesaver, especially if you have memory issues, because you can set it and you will forget it. But you know, it puts itself at a lower setting, so it won't, you know, once the rice is done, it's not going to continue cooking and set itself on fire, at least. What I recommend is, mine doesn't really make much of a noise, so if you do have memory loss, I recommend using the timer on the oven or even the microwave timer, or setting some sort of clock just to let you know that it's probably done, because if you do forget about it completely, at least the timer will go off and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, I was cooking something. Lifesaver. You don't have to stand and cook. Put water in, press a button, you're done. Let's see. This is my coffee maker. They have ones where you can set the timer. This one is a timer one. If you have chronic fatigue and you're one of those people that wake up and go to work every day, God bless you. You can use this. I'm not one of those people. I need a lot of sleep. So I work second shift. It works out for me and my circadian rhythm, so I don't need to do that. But this one does have that option where you can set it. It will turn itself on. Again, if you have memory issues, you got to be careful with that, because even when I made my own in the mornings, when I was trying to work for a shift and it wasn't working out for me, I would like forget my coffee, and then my day would just be a mess. Trying to think if there's anything else in here that helps me throughout my day. Maybe I'll review these. Alright. So on my mission to find Flintstones number 2s, Flintstone complete number 2s, I stumbled upon this. Now these are supposed to be the exact same thing. It's very weird, because these don't work for me. You know, I did take these yesterday. I wonder if that's why I feel a little better today. Good question. Maybe I should keep taking them. Anyway, can look up Alpha Health Support. They're pretty pricey, and they have to be refrigerated. So if you're like me and you love to be in extreme heat, and you want to move to a country with extreme heat, you might have some problems with refrigeration in other countries. But this is a vitamin support. It does have choline in it. It does have I don't know, but this has all the minerals you need. This has, what do you call it? Magnesium in it too, and phosphorus. This basically has everything you could possibly need. I don't know why these didn't work for me, but after a while they made me tired, and I started taking the Flintstones, and I started feeling better again. So I don't know what's in the Flintstones. It could even be the dye that's in it. That, like, I don't know. I doubt it though, because the new ones have the dye too, and they don't really work for me. So definitely worth a shot though, if you guys, you know, want to try it. Can't hurt unless you have some sort of like crazy imbalance, which probably you've been blood tested for everything, so you probably know whether or not you have some sort of imbalance. What else? That's all I can think of. Yeah, this is just tricks and trades. One more thing. This is a big one. These are great. I don't think it's the C that works in them either. I think it's probably the potassium. Oh, it has ALA in it, which is pretty awesome. And it definitely has magnesium. You drink it, so even though it's magnesium hydroxide and carbonate, these do actually work for me. The only problem is it's 5 grams of sugar in it. If you can tolerate sugar, definitely try these. These are amazing. I mean, you don't need these if you have these. I can't do these though. I can't do that much sugar. Not in the morning anyway. I could probably drink it at night, but like, why would you need more energy at night, right? So, these are great. There's a lot of electrolyte imbalances with people with chronic fatigue. I see a Lyme doctor because she's the only one that knows anything about chronic fatigue, and she used to give me IVs of electrolytes. I think I mentioned that in another video. But these work just as well. I mean, you don't need to get IV unless you have some sort of gastrointestinal issue going on. These are amazing. And if you do have a gastrointestinal issue, you need to get your gluten checked. Get it. See if you're intolerant. These are great. Alright, I think that's pretty much all I have in here. All I can think of for now. Good luck.